Welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. This is day 122, and this is the Gauntlet. I'm about to throw it down for you, and very few of you are going to actually take this challenge. But stick around to the very end because I'm going to tell you why this is so mission critical if we want to be better shooters and better defenders and better able to protect the people that we love. So hop in with me and let's throw down the gauntlet. Hey REDHAWK family, welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. How's your medical plan? What do you have with you wherever you go in order to be your own first responder and the primary agent in your own rescue? I use Mountain Man medical products and I strongly recommend them to you. And the cool part is when you go to mountainmanmedical.com, enter the code REDHAWK at checkout and you get 15% off everything that you order. Go check it out. Today's Dry Fire Journal is called The Gauntlet, and I'm throwing it down. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail because it's going to get pretty self-explanatory here in just a moment. But today, I'm not focusing on speed. Today, I'm not focusing on part-timers. I'm not focusing on scenarios. I'm simply focusing on getting it right. I've got some stuff that I need to iron out just for me. And I want to show you the process that I use in order to iron out some problems that I've been seeing and feeling and experiencing in my draw and in my shooting. So here we go. Barrel blocks in. Make sure you've got your barrel block in every time that you are dry firing for safety. This is what it looks like. So that took some time. I wasn't trying to achieve a time goal. I wasn't trying to achieve a number of reps goal. Here's what I was doing. I was practicing a certain thing that I was getting wrong and practicing it right until I got to the point where not doing it right felt wrong. Here's a great example. If you draw, by the way, the gun is still barrel blocked. If you draw and you catch your shirt, that feels wrong, and you know it. And you know it the moment it happens. And sometimes you can know it's happening right before this catch because it just doesn't feel right. Can you make other mistakes that are tiny and small stand out in your mind enough to the point where they also feel wrong? Here's what I was working on this entire time. In my last few live fire sessions and in my last few dry fire sessions, I have noticed that my finger, gun is still barrel blocked, that my trigger finger was getting on the trigger long before my sights were falling into place. Notice I did not say sights in place. As my sights are falling into place is when I want my finger on trigger. So it took me however much time it's taken to get to this point, but right now it feels totally right for me to come out of the holster, index until I see my sights falling into place. And even at a more rapid pace, not full speed, but just more rapid pace, it still happens the way I want it to, and I'm seeing my dot the way I want to. Now, it's taken me an hour and 10 minutes to get there, but it was worth it because I only had one goal: to work until I could feel that mistake happening and stop it. I hope this helps you. I double dog, triple dare you to pick a mistake that you know that you've been making or know that you make often and put in the time and put in the work it takes in order to get to the point where you can feel it happening and fix it. And you might think, well, I don't know if I have 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. If you want to get better today, make this a priority. Prioritize this over scrolling social media or playing a game on your phone. Prioritize this over just vegging out. Prioritize this over all kinds of things that you may have built into your day that don't need to be there if progressing as a shooter is your goal. So I hope this helps. This time certainly helped me. If you dare to try this, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. See you tomorrow.